told my wife that she had to embrace what did I say it was? She had to
What's your biggest embrace her mistakes?
No, it's like her past regrets or past mistakes or something like that. Yeah, we'll just go with that. So Gray, I was telling my wife that she had to embrace her biggest mistakes. You know what she did next?
No.
She gave me a hug. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dad Garage. Today we have a Harley Street Glide that we're going to be detailing. This thing is parked outside and it has all kinds of scratches and swirls all through this paint. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna do some foam on this thing. We're gonna stay away from the electronics because although they say it's water resistant, waterproof, I don't wanna test that. And yeah, let's get right into it. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna get going with the detail here. We've got the front wheel and tire. This has hard side covers on the back, so I'm really not able to get at that back tire there. So we're gonna focus on the front one here. It definitely has a lot of brake dust. Like if I take this, run my finger across it, that's what comes off. So this thing is filthy, so we're gonna attack it with some of the Adams wheel and rubber cleaner, or wheel and tire cleaner, whatever it's called.
Now, TJ.
Yes.
Will this affect the traction of tires?
This will not affect the traction of the tires. Don't be like some of the people that you see online and put tire shine all over your tires, because unlike in cars, you need traction. Otherwise, you go to take a turn and this thing's gonna go dumpy dumpy all over the road. And you're gonna have some road rash. So, anyways, we'll go ahead and spray this on there. I'm not gonna get this on the paint. I'm gonna kind of go up here at an angle and really kind of get in there, just so I can avoid having to, you know, possibly do more paint correction or whatever on there. I just don't wanna take a chance. So let's get going. All right, so we went ahead and moved it up just a little bit so we can get to the rest of this. I'm gonna focus on one side at a time because I don't wanna have to rush through this, and I really just wanna get as much of this off as I can. So I'm gonna grab this little tiny wheel and tire brush that I have because it's a lot more useful in certain areas like this. But it's a nasty. Somebody's out having fun this morning.
I don't know what it was.
I heard Mustangs.
Was it loud when I went past your street?
Oh, it was very loud. My kids are like, Daddy, what was that? It sounds like a really loud motorcycle. I was like, that's your Uncle Gray. All right, now we're gonna get in here with some of these cool little brushes just to make sure we can get all this junk out of here that we possibly can, because it's just filthy. I mean, I know most people that have bikes kind of like to detail them at least a little bit. I don't really know the last time this thing's been detailed. I got it. I got it. All right, we're gonna fill up the buckets, do a foam cannon. Very nice. And get this hog clean. We are going to bag up the hypercharger K&N air filter, whatever that thing is, just so we don't get that thing soaked in water. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing set up and we'll have some fun. This beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on you. Lubrication. Nice. All right, so I'm covering this up so we don't get water all over it. We went ahead and took the hard covers on the back off just because the speakers, we looked them up and they're not water resistant or waterproof, and so I don't want to mess those guys up. So we just went ahead and took those off. We're actually going to wash those by hand. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and foam it up. We're staying away from the electronics up here. I'm sure it could probably take it. I just don't want to risk it. So we're gonna quickly spray it off some water, get all the loose dirt and grime off, and then we're gonna foam it up.
Yeah, exactly, it's YouTube.
All right, let's go. I'm not sticking too long on the electronics because I don't want to screw them up. We're definitely... into all these little nooks and crannies and all the fun areas. Luckily, it's not so dirty that like the brushes are absolutely necessary, but the foam should carry a lot of the stuff off. good job. Holy
yeah,
cow.
it did. Wow.
I mean, that almost looks like a new tank, other than there's a couple that are like right here, but
Yeah.
they're deeper.
Wow. Look at that.
And this is the microfiber pad from Adams.
Can you watch me?
What?
Watch me go fast?
Can I watch you? Sure. All right, so
Action.
I don't know if you guys can see this bat wing and see all the wonderful little hazes and scratches and things that are all over it. Are you able to see that or not?
Yeah, I can see that.
But they're just all over the entire thing. So we are gonna try out this Adams all-in-one pad. It's a wool microfiber blend. And then also the Adams one-step polish. And yeah, so it's that guy right there, and then this pad. So we're going to spread it out on speed setting 1, and then we're gonna work it in on speed setting 4. All right, ramping it up. All right, and towel. Well, I'd say we found our new pad. Because I don't see a dang thing. Like, it's just, it's gone. Oh. But yeah, it's a good pad. I'm gonna do the other side real quick. Screw, screw, screw. Luckily, they're all the same size. Oh, all right, guys. So we got all the we got all the polishing done. So we're gonna go back through with black light, which is a glaze. It's just gonna help bring out that depth of the black a little bit more. So we're gonna apply this while it's sitting on the paint and adhering for like the next 15, 20 minutes. We're gonna do some leather cleaner and conditioner on the seat, and then remove the black light and then apply a spray ceramic coating. So this is super easy. Just gonna dab it out. Make sure you just cover all the black painted surfaces. You don't need to like scrub on this and like really go crazy with it. Just apply. It smells amazing. I always love how this stuff smells. Yeah, sure. And I'm applying it with a microfiber applicator pad. And we're gonna do this in real time just so you can see how long it really does take.
I wonder how this will look now that we have the one step, and it looks so good. I wonder how this is going to look compared to truck.
Well, the truck was destroyed and we didn't do paint correction on it. Don't worry, it is gonna look a little hazy and, you know, greasy or whatever you wanna call it, but it will dry to it, not dry, but it will kind of haze over, and then it'll be super easy to remove with a microfiber towel. All right, next painted surface, going to the tank. We're just doing thin little lines, guys. This isn't a huge surface. And remember, you're just removing excess product. So this is literally all that I'm using on the tank. And I can't tell you guys like how drastically transformed the paint on this thing is. Like, it has scratches and swirls all over the place.
It looks like a brand new bike.
It really does. Like, I can honestly say that this pad is going to become one of my most commonly used pads now if I'm doing, you know, a paint correction for a pretty serious, you know, vehicle full of defects. Just make sure you get all over all the painted surfaces.
I'd love to see this on like a blue motorcycle.
Oh, like an electric, like midnight blue kind of look?
Like a little bit lighter blue.
Getting that paint to pop would be. What about a Toyota Paseo?
I was thinking about buying a what's the tiny Toyota?
The Yaris?
Yes, I was thinking about buying one and then slamming it to the ground.
Slamming a Yaris?
Yeah.
That would be entertaining.
Lowrider Yaris. Lois.
A Lois. It's Toyota Lois. It's a Lotus? Yeah.
Mira!
That's what I said. Did you just say Mira?
Peter.
Oh.
You know, like Lois Griffin
Oh, yeah.
from Familia Guy.
Got it. Familia guy. You can apply this with a pad. You saw that if you guys have seen our video with the Chevy Cruze. It's easily applied with a polisher. If you're working on large panels, I would not want to do it on this. It just makes more sense hand applicating it.
Remember, it's called hand placating.
Hand placating, yep. Dad dictionary.
Dictionary.
Dad dictionary, I'm terrible at these. And just like that, black light is applied. Bam. All right. Am I good?
Yeah, I just wanted to start a good crop zone.
Oh, got it.
So that if I'm going back and doing editing, it's easy to just grab it and put it in rather than having one really, really long thing and then having to go in and edit it, crop the sound out, crop the video, and then go and find the right place to put it in, and then
It's a very long explanation. I'm over it.
yeah, action.
Where are all my brushes? There they are. I found them.
They're in alphabetical order.
All right. That one was used to apply that black trimmer store to get into the.
Oh, the truck's honeycomb dash, whatever it is.
Yep. So this stuff, you're literally just gonna spray it on. I'm gonna work it in with an applicator, a brush.
Hand placator brush.
Hand placator brush. Kind of curious to see how many things come off of this, because typically you're riding with jeans and stuff on.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be parts that come out of this thing. Just don't do this part. I want to leave this white juice there.
That's disgusting.
It's good order to do it in putting on the glaze and then doing this, because if you have any kind of like overspray, it's fine. You're wiping it off in 2 minute thing.
I mean, I'm not getting it on the paint. I'm being very careful
yeah.
to get it off of said paint. But, all right, so clean microfiber towel. You can see it's clean. We're gonna see what, it's not terrible.
Terrible. I just have a little top layer of like sun-dried leather coming off of
rear seat definitely had some more stuff on it.
Yeah.
But, so, leather conditioner. We got a microfiber applicator pad here.
Applicator.
Just gonna give it a couple sprays. And if you smell, not you guys, you can't smell.
Oh, okay. Smells like leather.
It smells like leather. It just goes on super effortlessly. Less is more. You don't need to go crazy with this. I would definitely suggest if you've got a motorcycle and it's in the elements a lot, like every other month, put this stuff on.
That's a good idea.
Help keep your seat from cracking, and really just kind of give it some UV protection and just moisturize it. Leather's not meant to be dry. So we're gonna let that sit for about a minute or so, and then I will remove it. I don't like tags, they scratch things. Chemical Guys Hydrocharge, ceramic spray coating. We just pulled off all the black light. Didn't pull it off, we removed it with a microfiber towel, but you get the idea. That's all we're applying, just a couple sprays. And again, we are just applying nice and easy. You don't need to go crazy. It's literally very, very simple to remove. Remove and apply.
How long does this sit?
1 to 3 minutes. So we're just gonna go quick over the whole thing and then return back around with a microfiber towel and remove. Trying to hit every painted surface we possibly can reach. Bam. Applied. That was actually really quick, so I am gonna give it like a minute or two and then remove it. All right, it has been a couple minutes. Microfiber towel. And we're just buffing off. One tip for you guys is whatever towel you use to remove this, do not use it on any other thing, anything else other than maybe removing ceramic coating in the future. It's gonna have super hydrophobic properties to it, so it's going to
I was trying to direct you to go around this way. Oh, no, go around that way, because that's the way you...
yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, you
I'm stupid. Ignore me.
crazy person?
I am just here to be raw,
Oh, sure.
supportive.
It's as easy as this. I'm not applying a ton of pressure or anything. I'm literally just wiping off the excess. Flip to a new side. I swear this thing looks literally like a brand new bike. It's nuts.
It's crazy how good this thing looks. I bet you could take this thing and trade it in for more than you bought it for.
Probably. Dealerships suck at detailing cars.
It's terrible. They just use water Windex. That's it. Maybe like a leather conditioner, but that's about it.
I highly doubt that.
At a Harley, I'm sure they have something for their seats. Now, if you're
At a car dealership, those guys are like, oh, we're detailing the car, and they bring it out in like 30 minutes, and I'm just like, what?
it means they ran it through wash, Windex, and a shampoo, and that's it.
Yeah.
If.
I'm gonna go back around with another microfiber towel just to make sure that I removed absolutely everything off of here. Because this one I'm kind of running out of real estate on it. Yeah, guys, we're just going over the final little inspection of this to make sure I got all the ceramic coating off. It's better to see it in different lighting. Even though it's overcast today, it's a different light than what's inside the garage. I'll tell you what, guys, this bike, I just can't keep saying it enough, came out absolutely gorgeous. It's fun to take something that is, you know, it's got some age on it. It's got 70,000 miles, and make a tank, not even just a tank, but the whole vehicle look brand new. So remember, patience. It's gonna take some time. I mean, obviously we're filming this, but it is going to, you know, it's probably gonna take you a good, like, if you don't have much experience at all, to do something at this quality, probably anywhere from like 3 to 5 hours, even though it's a bike. So, yeah, super thankful that the owner of this bike let me borrow this to do a video for you guys. And I'll be honest, this is actually my first bike I've ever detailed. So, with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys. Drop a like, sub, hit that bell for notifications, and let me know what you guys want to see next. We'll see you guys later.